What's up, everyone? I got some bedhead today, but I put gel in it yesterday, so it's kind of sticking up. Looks okay. Not good, not too bad. Regardless, I am the YuGiOh scrub, but you all can call me Bailey if you're subscribed. 414 right now. I think it's probably more than tomorrow's video because I recorded today's video after tomorrow's. Regardless, hit the subscribe button. Make me happy. We're on our way to 500. After that, 1 million. We're doing our weekly progression EDISON deck. Let's click out of that ad. And here's what we played with last week. As I always say, it's coming together slowly but surely. It's a nice little pile of cards. So let's go ahead and click this button, followed by this button. And if it wants to not be a black screen, that'd be nice. Maybe if I do. I don't know why I don't work with the real. Okay, so technical difficulties, but we're starting with, of course, a Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Metal Dragon, not Blue Eyes, but not a bad card. I mean, a bad card, yes, but a card nonetheless. We're gonna try to go through these. I used to love Shield and Sword. I think it's because of the way it was used in the anime. The knockoff, what was the other? Winged Dragon Guard in the Fortress #1. Nothing here so far. Magic Ruler. Horn the Unicorn. Also used to think that card was broken. Slot Machine. What is this? Pure... No clue. Alright. Pharaoh Servant. Time Seal. I think it's better than Edison. Call the Haunted. Do we have a Call the Haunted yet? I don't know if we do, but there we go. There's our one of Call the Haunted. Nice little ultra rare. One of the better ones we can get. Swordsman or Landstar. Jam Defender, Spiritualism. Pot of Greed. Perfect, we'll run and go. So far, only thing usable is the Call of the Haunted. Just Lakuta. Not a terrible card. One of my favorite cards. Rush Recklessly. I've actually been thinking of a way to use this in just regular Edison format. Though it's probably just worse than Shrink, but interesting card nonetheless. Magic Drain. Not a bad card. Maybe side deck worthy. Wave Motion Cannon could be an interesting card to put in our deck, just as a way to kind of guarantee 2,000 damage or more. I feel like it can usually last at least one turn. Amazonas Tiger. Another card. We gotta keep going though. 79 packs to open. Chaos Sorcerer, Invasion of Chaos. Alright, so I think we already had our one Chaos Sorcerer, but now we have two. Only thing worth there is a Chaos Sorcerer. Maybe more poison, I think I saw in that pack. Potentially someday could be doing something. Area B, level in the Area B. Interesting card. Anything good? Master of Oz? Nope, nothing. Okay, this could be a good pack. Dark Beginning, level 1. Shining Angel, Polymerization Mahan's Bio. Okay, Shining Angel's the only card worth anything there. Jowgen. Zinzan Hu. I think okay card in GOAT format. Golden Sentry, another nah card. Nothing there. Dark Revelation Volume 1. Royal Tribute. We ever build a Gravekeeper's deck. Will a Gravekeeper Spear Soldier. Lost Millennium. Ancient Gear Beast. Probably the best card that we got in that pack. Can maybe be run if I ever get some Gear Towns. Shining Friendship, Giant X-Men, nothing there, and Dark Beginning 2, Cybernetic Revolution. This is the freaking pack of the spiritual arts. Spiritual water art, spiritual earth art, and spiritual fire art. I think the only one missing there is wind. Is there a dark and a light art? I don't think there is, but maybe I'm wrong. Rottweiler, nothing worth anything there. Curse of Darkness. Maybe if we ever want to build a burn deck. Had myself a nice breakfast sandwich this morning. That was fantastic. Gotta fill this time talking about something concerning These early packs are absolutely nothing. I don't know why I thought YuGiOh was not this old of a card. Silva, maybe worth something someday. Dark World Lightning, decent Dark World card. And I'll take a Bubble Man. It's really the only card worth anything there. Nothing here. Shadow of Infinity. Machine King Prototype, yeah. Not a good. Berserk Gorilla, fine. Enemy of Justice. Why do these first cards never want to click? Macrocosmos, okay. Maybe we build a stun deck someday. We got a macro for it. Baby Ceratosaurus, Ultimate Tyranno, nothing worthwhile. Threatening Roar, I'll take it. And Cyber Dark Horn, bunch of barrier statues, Dark Revelation Volume 3. Love using Inferno Fire Blast. Love just burning for 2400 damage. But unfortunately, nothing really good. Oh, Zone Eater, we can destroy a card in 5 turns. Terraforming, I like seeing that. Duelist Pack 5, Astro Phoenix. Malicious, I like a Malicious, that's one of 2. Nothing in this, so Advanced Ritual Art could potentially be worth something someday. Got a Proto Cyber Dragon, Kyron Mage, I think that's our 3rd Necro Rally. So we do have potentially good side deck cards now. Nothing in Force of the Breaker. Premium Pack 1. I think Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon's a cool looking card, but not a good card. Tactical Evolution. Nothing there. Champion Pack 4. Soul Exchange Mother Grizzly. Nothing there. Dark Revelation Volume 4. Another YuGiOh. Really wants us to play with Javas. Nothing. The Secutor, Gladiator Beast, okay, only worthwhile card there. We got a Rescue Cat, that's 1 of 1. Nothing in the Duelist Pack. Nothing in that Duelist Pack. Phantom Darkness, come on, Teledad. No, but I'll take him as Tekapee. It's a special summon, another Silva. Don't know if that's our 1st or 2nd Silva. Brain Control, D-Mock, Jinzo, and another Deslakuta. Soul Purity, Enlightened Cold Wave, alright. We got a Jane, not terrible. Retro Pack, Trap Hole, and a Right Arm. I think we already had a Right Arm. 2 Super War Lions. Champions Pack 7, Fusilia, okay. Herald of Orange Light, Building Fairies, slowly but surely. Crossroads of Chaos. And nothing worth there. Jade Knight, maybe someday, but probably not. Left Arm if we would have won. MST, really would have been MST. Upstart. Thunder Dragon, we got both arms. That is, I think, our 2nd or 3rd Mystic Tomato. I'm really happy to see that. Quillbolt Hedgehog, Crimson Crisis. Flip-Flop Frog, slowly building our flip-flops. Little frog boys. Alright, another gold series. 1 of Snipe Hunter, I'll take it. Another Lord Poison. Mobius. Our 4th Neos Alias, Winged Rhinos. And Treeborn, yeah. Unfortunately, Primaterial Dragon, maybe if we play Dragons someday, but not a great pack. I'll take a Blizzard. I love that nice classic Dark Magician. Such good looking card. What's your favorite Dark Magician art? I prefer that classic Yugi version personally. Gravity Bind, don't know if we have one of those yet, but now we have Area B and Gravity Bind. DDR and Book of Moon, not a terrible pack. Rekindling, Fishborn Blaster, okay. Stardust Overdrive, we're getting to the final packs. Some more Gravekeepers. Absolute Power Force. Codaris. Nothing. And final pack. Duelist Pack Kaiba. Okay. Add to my collection. Not a fantastic opening. Call the Haunted, probably going to go in the deck. That second Mystic Tomato. But, I'll put this all together and we'll see what we come up with. So here's the deck that we've come up with. Frankly, not many changes from last week. Just added a new Doria and a Mystic Tomato. Basically, new Doria can now get searched off the Mystic Tomato, give us a little bit more destruction. Took one Soroko out, put it in the side deck just because, although it's a good normal summon, if your opponent has a monster 2000, it can be good against a Blackwing matchup. Against anything but the Blackwing matchup, it's not that good of a card, and I feel like I'd like to be normal summoning other things, frankly Monarchs or setting cards, like Mystic Tomato or Spy to kind of set up for the Monarchs. We put in, Threatening Roar over the Negate attack, just because it's a little more chainable, a little bit more versatile than the Negate attack. But for the most part, things are looking the same. Took out a couple Dark Mimics just because setting it and getting one draw isn't that good, but it is still nice to get off Mystic Tomato to go into Dark Mimic level 3 and force your opponent to potentially have to give you 2 draws. So let's go ahead, set this as the default, and go join the pool. Found a match right away against Silverleaf. We won the rock, paper, scissors. Hopefully it means good things to come. And opening hand, not looking too bad. Midoriya, Neos Alias, Chaos Orc, DD Warrior Lady, Instant Fusion, Call the Haunted. We'll go ahead and set Midoriya and end. Hopefully the opponent just summons a monster and attacks into it. Opponent sets a monster, sets one back row. We'll go ahead, summon Neos Alias, and it gets bottomless. We'll set Call the Haunted, should we set Compulse too? Set Compulse, not Call the Haunted. Not gonna set Call. Nothing engraved yet. Potential that's a Reiko if it is. Draw MST. Let's go ahead. Summon DD Warrior Lady. Does this get bottomless or anything? Nope. Attack the face down monster. Then we will banish it. So he's playing fairies. Shining Angel go to the grave. He's going to get a search. He gets his own DD Warrior Lady. Okay. We'll, I think, end our turn here. Midoriya. If it goes to the graveyard, can pop the DD Warrior Lady. He doesn't let that happen. Unfortunate, because I did want the Dark Engrave for the Chaos Sorcerer. But he's got 3 angels in the graveyard. Angels, 3 fairies. He sets a monster in a back row. We'll set Call the Haunted here. Now that we do have a DD Warrior Lady in the graveyard. He just ends his turn. Get a Gravekeeper Spy. We'll set the Spy and end. draw some monarchs, I'm feeling okay-ish here. It'll be tough to beat fairies. A pretty well established and good deck. But so far so good. I feel like we're holding our own. He ends his turn, we get a YuGiOh. Don't want to attack into his monsters, so we'll set the YuGiOh and end. Potentially could have flipped Gravekeeper's Spy, but I don't know what that would accomplish. Okay. It was a Herald. Think. I have brain control for... We'll compulse the YuGiOh back to our hand. I assume he's going to get a Christia here, because that's 4 fairies in the graveyard. I have brain control, he heavy storms. There's no reason to chain Call the Haunted. He does summon the Christia. So brain control and YuGiOh are both out. Brain control only if I draw a tribute though. Chaos Sorcerer can't special summon itself, but I do have a Light and Dark Engrave now. He gets Dialk to the hand, hits me for 18 and 2800. Main phase 2. He sets 1 back row and ends. We draw Necro Gardener. We'll go ahead, MST the back row. It was a Call the Haunted of his own. And we will just set YuGiOh and end because we have to. He Dialks, hits a Book of Moon. Then we have a Light and Dark Engrave. Okay. Let's banish a dark and a light. And Prio, get rid of his Dimensional Alchemist. And I think we'll set Necro Garden at an end. Would love to see a Monarch. Then we only have, I think, 2 or 3 of them. We have a Caius Eliza and a Thestalos. Get reinforcement of the army. We will then summon Stratos, getting ourselves a Neos Alias. And I think we will just attack the 18. Alright, it was Dimensional Prison. Let's go ahead and set Brain Control, just as a bluff. Actually, probably should have set the Instant Fusion. We'll summon Neos Alias and attack. He eats 19. We have card advantage here, which I like to see. MST. Hits my Brain Control. He banishes 2 lights for Soul of Pure Light. Okay, he's in a Synchro. Summons Herald, Synchros for a level 8. What's he gonna make here? Stardust or maybe Red Dragon, who just makes a Stardust. Attacks right over the Chaos Sorcerer. Caius? Nope. We'll go ahead. Try to protect our life points. Change things to defense, set another monster, end our turn. He goes straight to battle. Probably he attacks over the Necro Gardener. Rise Archias, Rise Archias. Sirocco. Unfortunate. We'll end our turn there. Declare Dark Knight at level 3. We draw one card. We get a Book of Moon. Of course, why are we not drawing anything that we actually need? Let's change this to attack. Attack over what's likely going to be... Okay, it was an honest. We'll set another monster and end. Card Trooper. Knowing more fairies than would make Christia live. That's good. So he's got a Christia in hand, because we know that it went to the top of the deck. I feel like he didn't play this. 5. So let's say, it's not Judgment Dragon. It's not 4 or more. Those will both go to grave. He'll draw a card. We'll Sakura Armor. He's going to negate. That's fine. I just need to keep it on the field. He'll eat 200 damage from the Alias attack, and hopefully I can draw a freaking Monarch. I have a 1 out of 8 chance. He sets 1, and Vase brings back the Stardust. Legacy of Yatagarasu. We'll switch this to attack. We'll activate Heavy Storm. Is it return? What could he be thinking about chaining? Maybe a Book of Moon? No, what am I thinking? Okay, he just chains his Stardust. We'll attack. And we'll set both Book of Moon and Legacy of Yatagarasu in hand, and hopefully next turn we have the 1 out of 8 chance of drawing either a Liza or Caius. Even though slightly better than 1 out of 8. But we're not going to do it. Why did it ever happen? There's the return. Pays half his life points, getting a bunch of monsters back on the field. What a broken card. Not blaming him for playing it, I'd play it too. But holy crap, like Soul Charge, just summon 4 monsters. Now he can synchro, he can do whatever he wants. He tributes 2 for Christia. Can't special summon. I was like, am I missing something? I was pretty damn sure Christia was both players, but it was one side, but that would make it even crazier. let's go ahead. We want to set this. I don't think we do. We'll take 900. Activate Book of Moon on the Stardust. Okay. And that. What do we want to do here? Probably Light Imprisoning Mirror. Necro Valley? Maybe. Don't think I need the Sirocco. Maybe no Blue Cross Arts. Over maybe one Jar of Greed and Threatening Roar. Wanhu's actually seem kind of broken. Let's go Wanhu over. And he left the duel. Well, there you go, guys. That's the match for today. I don't know why you'd leave. It was a free match one for you, but I guess he just didn't. He was fearing the smoke that this deck was going to bring. It's coming together, as I keep saying in every video. Slowly but surely, we're putting something usable together. I mean, we held our own, kind of, against fairies. Maybe he wouldn't think so, but like, it almost won a couple of decent top decks, and we could have actually maybe had a chance. It was really just that Stardust that kind of walled us out, but like, we have the Kai's and we have the Ryza. We just weren't seeing them, which, you know, it happens. Maybe we'd love to see an Honest or something someday. I feel like that would kind of boost this deck up a little bit. But until then, you know, we'll just keep opening packs and see how it goes. That's it for this week's Progression Edison deck, but thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.